Greetings, YouTube. I have seen a lot of bizarre bugs in my 3+ years covering Marvel Contest of Champions news. But this bug that has happened to at least 3 people I've talked to is the strangest thing I have ever seen. It is not the most inconvenient. In fact, if it ends up reappearing, what we're about to discuss, it's not really inconvenient at all. But there can be a huge inconvenience issue if the game isn't registering what it's supposed to, and we'll get into that too. But we have a video and photos of this bug happening to different people, and I think it's ironic because somebody who's commenting on this video in terms of the Alliance chat is literally called Bugs Team, and since we're talking about bugs and we're hoping to be on the same team, that just makes sense. All right, so Christabone, check this out. Goes to the champions. There are 0 champions listed on this account. Hey, you're level 60. You somehow got to be level 60 with 0 champions. Congratulations. The true hack of the game has occurred. And so it says, more champions await. Get more. Which I didn't even know that was a thing. I guess that's a thing that you start out seeing when you start the game. But I haven't seen it in a long time. So, no champions of any class, right? 0. You can buy Alliance War bundles, but you can't view any champions on your roster. You have nobody. Okay, so then you go to certain content, and let's see. Check this out. This is where it gets crazy inconvenient. Because you have no champions, like literally 0 champions, and the glitch is, it's like the Des Bryant, Michael Irvin glitch, all 88. The glitch is none. Top champions, none. Your total base hero rating is 1.2 million with 0 champions. How bizarre is that? So you can't bring anybody in because you have nobody, even though you do. The game thinks you don't. And so, yes, this becomes a massive inconvenience when you need to join anything and the game thinks that you're level 60 with 0 champions. How truly bizarre is that? But hey, you can still collect that Collector's Daily card too. You can still buy that Black ISO store access because we got to have that coin. And boom, not enough champions to join Alliance Quest, right? So what these people have ended up having to do is log out and then restart the game. And when they do that, because you will see as Ghost83, another summoner that faced this exact same bug, you don't have enough champions to join this event. So you log out, and then when you log back into the game essentially processes your roster for the first time in a couple logins. And so you go from 0 champions to like 180 new champions, and that's what happened with Ghost83, because you can see 180 new notifications in the top right of his notification icon next to his profile, because that is how many new champions the game thinks he has, because the bug sort of wore off long enough to reload the data that officially lets the game know that his roster is his roster. Strangest bug I've ever seen. Imagine logging into the game and knowing that you can't even sell your best champions, right? Which is good thing, 5 stars or 6 stars. But then you go and you don't even have 1 stars. You have 0 champions on your roster. You can't do arena, you can't do any event quest, you can't do Alliance quest, Alliance War, etc. You're just frozen out until you reload and hopefully have the game catch up. This happened to 3 people, which tells me if I've heard from 3 people, this has happened to quite a few more. Hopefully it never happens to most of you watching this, but when the first person contacted me, I thought, I'm not going to do a video on this. It's a one-time thing. Maybe it's a device issue. But now that I know that 3 people from 3 separate devices have had this, I figured, it's worth discussing. Do you think this is the strangest bug you've seen yet? It's definitely up there for me. Thanks again to everybody who reached out to me to talk about this bug. Let's keep this video short and sweet and end it here.